Welcome to the Bulldog Bark. This week we have a spring sports preview of fake news story with Dan and so much more. Enjoy the show.
Welcome back to the best Doggone sports show, not on TV.
In Dixon sports news, our own junior Corey Smith got second in the state final. Great job, Corey. Now spring sports has officially started. Here's what the coaches have to say about that.
With losing your seniors, how is it going to affect your season?
Well, it always hurts to lose seniors that have been, 2 and 3 year starters, but we've got a lot of girls that are ready to fill the spots. Got a lot of young girls coming in, so we should be just fine.
Well, we lost a lot of players from last year's team, a lot of good players and a lot of experience. So we have a couple coming back this year, and we'll just bounce back, do the best we can. We have a lot of new golfers. They're eager, so we're just hoping that the youth will energize the team.
I am really excited about our upcoming softball season. We did lose 2 seniors, so the majority of our starting lineup is returned, and so we finished 3rd in the conference last year, so I'm shooting for a first place win. We're going to have a really good season. I'm excited.
Well, we got a good group of baseball players. We did lose a few good players that gave us 4 years. Worked hard every day, and we focus on really working hard at practice every day with the baseball players we have on the team and focusing one pitch at a time.
This track season, we really don't know what we will have coming up and as far as athletes and competition until we have a couple of track meets to see how the events go and as far as track and field. But this upcoming season, we need a lot more athletes to come out, and for track and field, we're short on numbers. So if you're interested in track and field, please come out and join us 2:30 on the track. Thank you.
On that note, our girls beat Topsail 3-0 in soccer, and soccer and softball have a game on Tuesday night.
In college basketball, UNC claims the 4th #1 seed title, standing alone at the top of the conference, 11-3.
In NBA news, the West beat the East 192-182, with Anthony Davis breaking the All-Star game record with 52 points.
Yale and Harvard play tonight at 7, so catch the game, and we'll see you guys next week.
Hi guys, I'm Dan. This week I did interviews about fake news. Let's see what the people have to say. How does fake news affect politics?
It's definitely made politics a lot more difficult because it's kind of difficult to decide who to trust, who not to trust, and it's definitely painted them in a worse light than before.
I feel like fake news sways the decision of mostly teenagers because it's what we see on TV that really affects our lives, and that's how we make most of our decisions.
It influences people's beliefs and in turn affects their opinion.
It gives people false information and then they believe whatever they see because nobody does their research.
I feel that when people turn on the TV and watch the news, they believe what they see, and I think that is a major problem.
I mean, when it comes to politics and stuff like that, people see the news, and if it's not true, of course, they're going to believe it because it's like, oh, it's the news, it has to be true. Not really.
It gets people informed about the wrong stuff, so I mean, if people don't know the real facts about the politicians or whatnot, then they won't get the real information to see who they really should vote for or whatnot.
Well, fake news affects politics because people go and vote based off what they've read on Facebook or what their parents have said, and they go vote and they make uneducated decisions, and it just screws up politics.
I think it definitely gets people talking, and I think that's the main goal of fake news.
How do we stop the spread of fake news?
Definitely check your sources. Make sure you're only trusting believable sources and don't look too much into bias.
Really, there's no way to really stop it because freedom of speech, so you can put anything on TV.
You can't because the First Amendment is freedom of speech, and they can say whatever they want.
Do your research. Don't believe whatever you see. Common sense, pretty much.
Really, you just have to get more people to be more aware and look deeper into things.
Honestly, is it really worth trying? Because it's not going to stop. There's always somebody who's going to be spreading a rumor or say stuff that's not true.
You get educated, do your own research, find sources that you can trust. You know, CNN and CNBC aren't always the true stuff, so you can't always believe exactly what they say.
People have to educate themselves and make sure they're getting their news from reliable sources.
I don't think you can stop the spread of fake news. It's a lie or a rumor. You just can't stop it.
Hey guys, remember how we said that we were going to have the promposals on the Bulldog Bark? Well, we have our first one. It's between Gregory Harris and Rebecca Payne. Here it is.
Oh my God!
So will you go to prom with me?
I will. Yes.
Congratulations, we hope to see more.
This week we asked people what their favorite song was and to sing a few lines from it. Let's see what we got.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
Well, at the moment, my favorite song is Hallelujah, the pentatonic version of Hallelujah.
Bounce Back.
We Are Never Getting Back Together by Taylor Swift. Oh, that song?
In the Jungle, the mighty jungle. Okay, can you sing some of it?
Oh, yeah, I can. I heard there was a sacred chord that David played and he pleased the Lord, but you don't even know. Well,
my sign took an L, but then I bounced back.
We are never, ever, ever getting back together. Oh, I like that look you gave each other.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Welcome to Guess the Teacher Feature.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Catch us next time on Guess the Teacher Feature.
My own ways, baby. I ain't riding no waves. Too busy making my own waves, baby. I ain't riding no waves. Too busy making my own waves, baby. I ain't riding no waves. Too busy making my own waves, baby. Surfing on my own wave, baby. Surfing on my own wave, baby.
Don't forget to get your senior shirts. Friday is the last day to get them, and then after that, the price goes up to $20. And I have order forms. Just turn them into me.
Hey all, I'm back. Hope you enjoyed the show this week. First off, on our announcements, we've got the Women's Beauty Pageant coming up. So, senior guys, sign up and show us what you've got. Secondly, we're still accepting promposals for the Bulldog Bark, so contact myself or Stella to get yours on the show. And finally, Dixon High School's improv team is having a show tonight. The show starts at 7, doors open at 6:30, and tickets are only $5, so come out for a good night of comedy. We'll see you next week. Have a good one.